Hey guys, welcome back. Hey, this is Jeff Hartman with washerbearings.com. And today I'm going to go over the Duet washer replacing main bearing. And here I got a picture down here, and this is a typical front loader. And I show two bearings because there's usually two bearings. And then washerbearings.com is where you go to buy your bearing and seal kits. So when it came out with this glass door model, and that changed the tub design, because now what they do is they have two half shells. You got the front tub and you got the rear tub, and then when you put them together you have clips that go around there. So what you have to do is take that out, and we'll talk about that later, but you know, your bearings are replaceable. So if you have a Whirlpool Duet washer and it sounds like a jet plane while it's spinning your clothes out, well, you can save money by replacing your bearings and tub seal by going to duetbearing.com. But see, if you call an appliance repair center, they will offer you a new tub half, which is about $350 plus some installation, which includes a new bearing and then the seal. But you don't need the expensive tub half because you can replace the bearings yourself and save some money. But what you have to do is you have to take the machine apart, and then you'll unhook the motor, you'll take off the 3 counterweights and unhook all the hoses. And then once you lift that tub up and out, you can split it, remove the front tub half, and then you can actually pull out that stainless steel basket. And then of course the spider, or they call it spinner support, or the support bracket, there's different names, cross arm assembly, there's different names for the spider. But once you pull it out, that will expose your front seal, and then you can pop that out, and then you can tap those bearings out. Now when you're tapping the new bearings in, you want to take care, because when you're going into a hub, you want to make sure you keep all the impact on the outer race of the new bearing. If you hit the inner race of the new bearing and you're putting it in a hub, you'll bruise those bearings, and then they will get loud, and they'll probably be loud right off the bat, and then you're going to wonder why. And then after all this work, we want to make sure we do it right first time. So when you do any tapping on bearings on a hub, you're putting that bearing into a hub, you got to keep the impact on the outer race. And likewise, if you're putting it on a shaft, you keep the impact on the inner race right there by the shaft. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the next page. And of course, that will expose the tub seal. No special tools are required, just basic hand tools. You might need a sledgehammer, a large 3-4 pound hammer maybe, just depending on what you're doing there. But and here is a picture of the 8540091 seal, and also have the 8540347 seal. These two are used in like the Duet Sports. The 347 is used in like the Kenmore Elite HE2 models. So when you they look identical, the 0347 seal is just about a ½ inch bigger on the diameter, the outer diameter. So they're pretty much identical seals. So now you can save money by replacing your bearings and seal. I would expect 2 to 3 hours to change the bearings and seal, depending on how much cleaning you do, also how mechanically inclined you are. And I would also recommend taking digital photos of the disassembly process, like for the screws, so you can see, because some screws might be longer than others, and you want to make sure you put those all back in correct. And then if you have any questions, you contact me. Again, this is Jeff Hartman with washerbearings.com, and I have kits for the Neptunes, the Maytag Neptune, the Kenmore Elite, the Whirlpool Duet, the Maytag Epic. And I've got some top loaders kits as well for the FAV 6800 and the FAV 9800. So I'm always adding kits as I get contacts from customers and say, hey, I got this model, I got that model, and I will help them put together kits. So if you have any questions, please leave them below. So again, this is Jeff Hartman with washerbearings.com. Thank you.